from Iowa. We were driving down the road, middle of Iowa, taking some sort of back roads, still get to go at high speed and get some efficiency as far as distance goes. But when we're looking out, I was just so overwhelmed and contemplating a few different things. One is just how amazing God is in his diversity of what he's created out here in Iowa, and we haven't even begun to get to the wide open plains of Nebraska and eastern Wyoming yet. But the things that God has created, compared to back home you can't go 10 feet without seeing a tree, and I love that, and I love the trees, and I think if I was going to be out here for a long time, I'd probably miss that. But I know that when I used to live out here, I missed some of this when I was back in the east. And what I realized today is that God is so majestic in what he's created, and he created the variety on purpose. The variety was intentional for us to enjoy it. It was for us to take care of it. It was for us to nurture it and grow it. That's why different crops grow in different places. And also too, this journey has just reminded me how much I really love the place that God has allowed me to live. Not just central New York, but the United States of America, the country, the nation of the United States of America is so amazing. The amount of stuff that's here. And so as I pray through the land in Iowa, and eventually I'll do a laying hands on the land video specifically in Iowa where we pick up the dirt, and there'll be certainly availability for that. But I was just thinking about how just amazing it all really is. And God has given me a newfound love for our country, for traveling. I think probably in the future there will be other prayer across the America journeys, other laying hands on the land journeys, where maybe I've even had to imagine leading a couple of vehicles and having more than one vehicle traveling out here for this and making a caravan of it maybe in future years. But for right now, this is just a blessing to be where we're at. Come through a couple little towns here and there, but for the most part just be in the wide open vastness that is Iowa. So Father, bless this state. Thank you for the United States of America. Thank you for the freedom that we have to love you, God. And I pray that there would just be an awakening of hearts, new passion. That same thing we've been praying the whole way, but I pray it very intently and specifically for the state of Iowa right now. That every believer that resides in this state would be awakened with a passion to pursue your heart, and that they can